Greetings, class, and thank you for enrolling into Conyo 101. Now, this is going to be your first lecture into this very interesting and intense topic. So, do we have any questions? None? Just as I thought, empty headed. Alright, so let me tell you about myself. My name is Mr. Farmer, and I studied at LaSalle Green Hills. So, believe me, I am quite experienced and I believe I'm quite professional at the Conyo language. So don't try and question my professionality, okay? Now let's get to it. Rule 1. I only have 3 rules in this class, okay? Rule 1. We start our class on time and we end on time as well, okay? If you don't want to attend, honestly that's fine with me. I don't care. As long as you pass our quizzes, do everything, I don't care. But if you do attend, try not to be late, okay? Alright, rule number 2, don't be a snitch. That's right, little Timmy, I'm looking at you. Now, if you catch someone cheating, shut the fuck up, yeah? Because snitches don't get a grade, okay? I want you to read that, yeah? Remember it. Now, rule number 3, if you have any questions, please put it in the comment section down below. Alright? Any lectures you want me to go into, anything you want me to clarify, please do not go to my DMs. Please don't do anything like that. Okay? Let's keep it strictly on this platform. Alright? Now, let's dive right into it. Okay? So, do any of you know what Conyo actually means? Okay? Of course you don't. So Conyo was actually derived from the Spanish word coño, or it can be spelled with an ñ, and it refers to the female genitalia, which many of you in my class actually have never interacted with in their life. And you know what? That's okay. Trust me, I can tell. Okay? But let's go to the Filipino context. However, it is normally a language used by the middle and upper class youth in the Philippines. Now, do take note that this doesn't mean that it's only for the middle and upper class young Filipinos. Anyone can use this language. Old, young, rich, poor, okay? Like, it's an everybody type of language. However, that comes down to more of a nurture theory, okay? Which I will get into in later lectures, which is called the Conyo nurture theory, which is actually my own theory. So, but it's more advanced, okay? So we're gonna stick with the basics right now. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through 2 words with you, okay? 2 words, that's it. Because I know you guys are tired and you guys have actual studies and math to do, okay? So I'm not gonna make this too hard. Alright, we'll start with 2 very simple, very basic words. The first one is sharks. Sharks, you know, the thing that swims, right? How can that be a Conyo word? Okay, let's get into it. Sharks, translated Tagalog, pating. Okay? What's the first, what's the first 2 syllables in the name, in patingin? What am I saying, man? So I have not slept. Okay, I'm sorry, class. I'm really sorry. However, pating, okay, that's the first part in the word of patingin, which means to see. Like, oy, patingin yung watch mo, patingin yung homework, right? So, normally, sharks is used to ask for answers for a homework or for a quiz. It's not exempted from being used in any other way. However, that is the way it is most used, right? So, for an example, yo, pare, sharks naman yung homework mo, gago. Yo, sharks naman yung quiz. Mahirap eh. Right? Okay. That's sharks, okay? I'll give you a chance to put it in the comments below. Write your own sentences using sharks. That'll be your activity for the day, okay? And scoobs. Now, scoobs is one of my personal favorite Conyo words, alright? So, scoobs comes from the character Scooby-Doo, right? And now, Scooby-Doo, what is his dog, how do you say that? it's not race, his breed. What is his breed of dog, right? He's a Great Dane, if you don't already see that in the PowerPoint. Now, here's where it gets a little complicated, so I'm gonna need you to stick with me, okay? So, hindi means no in the Tagalog language, right? So, hindi, you know? Now, a lot of Konyo people, what they tend to do is they actually use another slang for the word hindi, which is Dane, right? It's also there in the PowerPoint. You can see the spelling Dane. Now, since Great Dane and Dane sound the same, right? You see where I'm getting with this. Great Dane, like Dane's pare. So Scoobs actually means no. You disregard the great in the first part. I'm not actually sure how the creator of this word came to be or what type of acid they were on, but it works, okay? So here's an example. Hey bro, you need to go to the gym later? This Scoop's bad, I'm busy. May mga shorty sa BGC. Or like, yo bro, you wanna go to the gym? Sorry, not I already use the gym. Yo bro, you wanna play a game? Scoop's bad, I have homework. Right? And rest assured, I know to a lot of non-Konyo speakers out there, right? You don't quite understand this yet, right? But the mind of a Konyo speaker works differently, okay? Like a fluent Konyo speaker. We tend to shift words and shift meanings and spellings and in ways that normal people couldn't really fathom. And that's why you're taking this class. And I'm glad you're taking this class because honestly, the Konyo language is so diverse, it's beautiful, and I think it deserves to be perpetuated a little bit, right? Yeah. So, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, put in the comments below. This was just our first lecture, our introductory class. I didn't want it to be too long or too mind melding, you know. I just wanted it to be simple so that you guys get integrated into the class nicely, okay? But don't take this as the class is going to be easy, okay? Don't think just because of the introduction video that it's going to be easy. It's not, because we're going to delve into very serious topics and very, very, very advanced theories in nature versus nurture, in language theory, in how mending words can actually make some words, even though they're spelled differently, mean different, spelled the same, sorry, mean different things. Okay? Now that's it. Thank you so much for coming to this class, for enrolling in this class, and I will see you all in the next lecture.